I'm gonna go and apologize in advance for the noise in the background. We live like 1.2 feet from 95, as you can tell. There's 95 right there. So anyhow, we're gonna walk around this truck and see what we got going on here. As you can see, that's factory. That's factory. That's holds the emblem in. That's nice. Got a little body damage right there. No problem. 1500. Yeah, she's good. What we got here? Oh yeah, noose. Yeah, that'll work. That's good. Yep. We got to put a radiator in this truck. Let's see here what we got. Shouldn't be that bad. Old common 350, 5.7 liter. Shouldn't be too bad. We're gonna get that. Also got some issues with some oil pressure. We're gonna look at and see what we can figure out. Y'all stick around. Here we go. Most of these are going to be 10 mm. Yeah, that's some foreign stuff. American-made car, foreign-made bolts. How about that? We're going to take all these out. I want to apologize for all that noise, as you can tell. We're about 3 inches from 95. And make sure when you take these out, you put a drain pan up under here and catch all this antifreeze. It's bad for the wildlife around here. Well, there you have it, fellas. 5-minute radiator removal. You don't even have to take that lower piece out. I thought I was going to have to take that lower piece out, but it didn't come out. Alright, well, it's got a nice package in here. We're going to see what we got here. Let's get this stuff out. Here, this might help me. Yeah, that's probably got the COVID virus on it. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, well, so far she looks right. Let's hold her up to the old one, see if they look the same. Let's see here, we got on the bottom, on the top. Looks like the hoses come out in the right place. I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got some. We're gonna get rid of that. Get it cleaned out good. Now you got some little rubber things that the radiator sets on. That's what you need to make sure it sets down on. So let's go in with it, see what happens. Yep, Poke that back in there. Like so. Yeah, these older Chevrolets, this body style, easy to work on. Work on a lot of different vehicles. These are by far some of the easiest ones to work on. I don't know if that's because they break down more, or maybe they just take good engineers. Probably a combination of both. I had to make a guess. Get our trusty flex head ratchet out. Put it on. Good old trucks. Put that on there. Loosen that back up. Slide her around. Just like so. Not too. I was trying to decide what size wrench this was, and I got only a 3.4 mile walk to my toolbox, so I just brought them all. Yep, not that one. Yep, not that one either. No, oh, there it is. Good. Keep tight. Okay. Here. Yep. Now make sure that when you get these going, that you cross thread them, because if you cross thread them, they first of all, you don't have to turn them as far, because they get tighter a lot quicker. And then when they get tighter a lot quicker, they always seal up better. So make sure that these things start crooked, and when you go to run it in, rear on it so it breaks the side of the radiator out. That's the plan. That's what I want to do. Yep. That's gonna leak. Well, it's like this. We got the old leaky transmission gear selector lines back on. We got the little heater hose line on, overflow line back on, as you can see here. And the radiator cap right here after we put some juice in her. Got the bottom radiator hose hooked on down there, as you can see. Over here, top radiator hose. I mean, it's really not that bad. Not that bad to do. We're going to put some fluid in it now and see what happens. Yeah, don't drink that. It's hot. Poison. Oh, there we go. Always make sure that your shuttlecock is tight. This stuff's expensive, guys. There's it. Whoa. There she is. Alright, here we are up in the engine compartment of this thing. If you look down here, I'm going to try to point to it. Got a little bit of light down here. This right here, can you see it right there? That's the oil pressure sending unit. We're going to try to change it, or at least pull it out and put a mechanical gauge in there so we can see if the engine's got any oil pressure. I got her out. There she is. I just broke it loose with a pair of these channel locks right on the boss there. Spun it out with my fingers. It wasn't too bad getting out. A little bit tough to get to. I'm going to put a mechanical gauge in there now, and we're going to see if it makes any difference. Well, here we go. We got the mechanical gauge hooked up, running back there to the back. I'm going to crank it up. We're going to see how much oil pressure we got. Looks like we got 30 pounds. Alright guys, we're back here at the 1988 Chevrolet Silverado. We got a BWD part. This is what it looks like. There's the old one right there. There's the new one. The only difference I can tell is it looks like the threads is a little bit shorter on the new one. The plug's exactly the same. We're gonna put it in. Oh, she's holding a little bit better than she was. We need to drive it and get it warm, I think. All right, it's like this, guys. Before I change the pressure switch, she's still kind of low. She's down, the gauge is showing like maybe 15 pounds. But since I changed it, it was going way down below there, way down below to maybe 7 pounds, and the check gauge light up here was flashing on, and the temperature's up, as you can see. It's idling right around 15. If I put it in park, it goes up a little bit more because it idles up some. If I rev it up, I don't know that it's not going down low enough to make a light come on, and it was a while ago, so we're gonna call it fixed. Have a good day. Like, comment, subscribe. I always leave all these tools lay up here so when you crank it up, they fall down in the fan and fly out like shrapnel.